Hello, my name is Heise, and this reflection I'll be exploring my development as an emerging human services professional. My chosen practice domain is youth work. In this reflection, I'll focus on three key areas. First, in by involving professionals' identity. Second, in the influence of organizational culture, supervision, and professional standards. And finally, how indeed to navigate ethical tension and work effectively in diverse service environments. Throughout, I'll be drawing on key concept and scholarly sources that have shaped my learning. Number one, by involving professional identity. When I first began my studies, I saw the role of a human services practitioner mainly as a someone who provides direct help and support to young people in need. Over time, however, my understanding how has grown, I now see professional identity not just as what I do, but as who I am becoming in fields. McAlip, Moody, and Chenoweth, 2024, explain that professional identity is not fixed. It develops through reflection, practice, ongoing self-awareness. This resonates with the because I can already see how my values, experience, and knowledge are shaping the kind of practitioner I want to become in youth work. Personally, I see my strength in empathy, listening, and adaptability. At the same time, I recognize that I still need to strengthen by confidence and decision making. Particularly in high pressure situation, reflective practice is highlight by Charles Stirp, University 2020, is one tool that will help me to build that confidence because it allow me to step back, evaluate to learn from both challenges and success. Two, organization culture, supervision, and professional standards. The second area that has shaped my development is understanding the role of organization culture, supervision, and professional standard. Organizational culture has a hug influence on practice. Every youth service organization has its own set of values, um, structured and way of doing things. A collaborative culture can empower workers and improve outcomes for young people, while a rigid of hierarchical culture might limit accessibility. Recognizing this dynamic would help me adapt to different environments without losing sight of my professional responsibilities. Provision 2, critical, it is not just about accountability, it's about growth. Effective supervision provides a safe space to reflect, to receive constructive feedback, and to root ethical challenges. VEDU 2020 reminds us that supervision can be seen either as superviolence or as genuine reflection, and I see great value in using it as a supportive process to develop by practice professional standards and codes of ethics, such as those set by the AIASW, provide other essential guide. They create accountability and ensure that practice is grounded in respect, dignity, and social justice. For example, if I face a case there where a young person wishes conflicted with the safety concern, I worked really on these standards alongside supervision and consultation to navigate that ethical. Number three, navigating ethical tension and diversity in service environments. Ethical tensions are inevitable in youth work practice. One common tension is balancing a youth person's right to autonomy with the duty of care. For example, a young person what I made confident independence by their chosen by place them at risk to navigate this situation, a plan to grow an ethical framework such as principles as beneficence and justice as outcome by banks 2012. It will also supervision and team consultation ensure by decision are balanced and client centered. Another important part of ethical practice is working effectively in diverse service environments. Young youth people workers engage with young people from different culture, social and economic backgrounds. This means being culturally respect of difference and committed to expressive practice, I want to ensure that approach is young person with humility, curiosity, and respect. This also means reflecting on my own biases and meaning willing to adapt the approach. Number four, integration and key resources. My reflection is informed by several key resources. MacAlip 2024 helped me to see professional identity as a journey. Charles Sturt University 2022 remind me of the importance of structured reflection. Bedo 2010 highlights supervision as a balance between accountability and growth. Finally, Banks 2012 provided a framework for navigating ethical tension. Together, these materials have given me both of theoretical foundation and practical strategy to guide development as a youth worker. In closing, I can see that my professional identity is evolving and will continue to grow throughout my career. I recognize the importance of organization, culture, guidance of supervision, and the standard of the profession is shaping my practice. I also know service environment will require ongoing reflection, humility, and adaptability. I am committed to continuous learning, self-reflection, and upholding and values of the human service profession as a step into my future role as a youth worker. Thank you for listening to my reflection.